Okay. So first you get the sterile pad. Make sure you have alcohol wipes. 4 of the flushes, the Vank and the Cefapine, and gloves. And I always open the 2 flushes I'm gonna do first. That way I don't have to touch the wrapper. I can just grab with the back of my.
And this is the 10 p.m. third. This is the third one.
So starting tomorrow morning, you'll have to change the entire.
So this is the last one on all the
Yeah.
tubing.
And you also change the caps. Oh god, it's so much easier. These gloves are amazing. I'm gonna leave her these ones instead of the box of the.
Yeah,
These are ones I took from the hospital. She got a bunch of them.
much better than the
I
clear
should-
ones.
Yeah, and they don't have any latex in them.
Mm.
Did they open it there or no?
No?
Why do they keep opening like that? Alright, green cap always up, facing up. First you open. What?
That's the good stuff.
This is the salty stuff, the stuff you love.
You taste it?
And also, so if you put it close, look, there's always an air bubble in the tip of this.
Sorry,
So I don't
Jess.
ever put it all the way. Because you
Okay.
can squirt it out, but these things squirt far, and you have to squirt it while it's up, because if you squirt it while it's down, you're not going to get the air bubble on. So I just do that. And if you notice in the hospital too, this is just to clear the line.
Yeah.
A lot of times they don't even.
It doesn't matter to have every drop. It's not
Exactly.
medicine. Dr. Foos. Graduated from Nurse Camacho.
Push, twist.
Missed the
One
one
you do, yep.
60 seconds in between every half.
Every 5.
560. I'll tell you when it's been 60 if you want.
Yeah.
I got a timer on my video, so at 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
What's that face? You okay? You got it. It's free cups. What's wrong? You not feeling good?
Poop?
I'd rather you explode. You have poop too. Huh? No. Every time I come in the bathroom?
I saw it. I flushed the poop.
Okay, because every time I've gone in there, it's like, I still can't go, I still can't go. So the one time I wasn't in there.
I flushed a poop
1 minute?
in 5 seconds. Now you are. Yeah, you probably count faster than the actual time.
Oh.
Okay. Does it have to be a full minute in between each one?
I mean,
Roughly?
yeah, just like the nurse is like, they give you all these direct orders. This is by the book and how you're supposed to do it. But he's like, it's just got to go in 3 minutes,
Okay.
That's the least amount of time it can go in.
You got 30 seconds left.
What? I wish I could play this, I wish there was a place where you could play with monkeys.
That would be
Play
fun.
with monkeys. We should use, like, Google that. Gotta be somewhere you
Not
can
the
hold
face-eating monkeys. Those
No,
are no
the ones you
good.
can hold and they just, they
Oh.
like boots
Yeah.
in the door.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah. No, this one you just do to the end.
Why would I try this one?
I just don't like them. I just don't like anything about growing this shit on.
I know, honey. Look, you got another 5 weeks of it. So suck it up, Buttercup.
Is it 5 it's 6 full weeks of
Well,
this
yeah, and so and 6:15.
for the antibiotics,
Yeah.
no matter what, or
No
do they
matter
check
what.
on him
No,
throughout it?
no, 6:15, unless something,
Different happens. Okay.
then it'd be longer.
Oh my God, no.
Well, and that's what. Oh, did he tell you when we were sitting outside? You know the guy that was talking
Michael?
all the construction.
Oh.
No, all the construction guys were his workers.
Yeah.
He showed us. He's like, I don't want to ask. He wanted to ask about his cancer. He had a cancerous tumor moved out of the back of his head. Showed us the CAT scan or the MRI.
The guy that when I left.
Ball size, and he showed us his before and after, and he's like, I have it. He said, I just want to give you a little hope.
Whoa, you're good
Yeah.
to. Wow, for real?
Yeah.
That guy that was out there when we went to the gas station?
Yeah.
Oh,
So then after the meds, again.
no
Nope.
way. I mean, he didn't want to pry, you could tell, but he was like, hey, you're in a good place for good doctors,
Yeah.
and
Well, that's like me when I see little kids with autism and I know they have it. I try to throw something out there.
you don't want
where
to
they're
say it
like,
directly.
you just don't want to.
Yeah.
It's just not,
We're just not.
No, it's just a story. Now you flush it again,
Yep.
and then you still sanitize it one more time before you put the cap back on.
Yep.
And this one you make sure you don't get the bump.
This one I'm doing
look.
exactly by the. And see again, air bubble.
Uh-huh.
So you don't. And they said the reason they don't worry too much about the little air bubbles
Yeah.
is because it takes a lot of air bubbles to hurt something in here.
Yeah, it's just good measure, just
So I actually sanitize this,
everything you touched, even with the.
and then I sanitize this, even though it didn't go down because you don't know what it's falling out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gotta just make sure you.
Put it
Close
on
it off.
tight, close it, pinch it.
That's it. That one goes in there. Now we need.
The next one's the drip. And this one you're still not changing all this,
Nope.
so.
After. Is that one of his Pepsid pills on?
For real? Yep.
Well, I'm supposed to take that.
You missed.
So
Do you want to take it?
No, I can't. I need to sit up. and,
Okay.
take any-
remember. And then gotta pull the thing down. Remember, don't ever touch the white part on anything. If you do, throw the entire thing away and get a whole new line. If you
Wow.
touch it on anything.
Even with your glove, even with the
Even with
sanitizer. You
anything.
never sanitize it either
No.
because you just don't.
Because you don't want to stick that alcohol up
In-
into the.
Yeah.
This one is, so they say that the Vank is the gorilla of
Antibiotics. And put it straight. Don't put it crooked.
Yeah, and you gotta twist. It takes a little push, so you do gotta push. And there's, like I said, there's always a little gap down here. You just
Yeah,
gotta
okay.
make sure it's up past this little part right here.
Gotcha.
But you'll be able to tell.
And then
And
it
remember,
starts
normally
to.
if there's nothing in here, and that's another thing, when the medicine's done, if there's some in the tube, it's not a big deal. You
Okay.
can still stop it, pull it
Okay.
out. But make sure, another thing, you have to videotape me when we stop it, because you have to make sure you turn
Yeah, I
this
missed
off.
that.
You gotta make sure you re-clip this, so that
Okay.
stuff's not just flying out of
Yeah.
the tube. And see, there's already
It's
bubbles.
getting kinky.
air bubbles in it. And remember this part, I always get I'll put 2 of these out. Because I always put the in my inside of the cap, because this one sits for a while. So you put this inside cap, this just pulls right off. I put that one in that. What am I doing? Take it off. So you gotta make sure you unclamp the same one, flush the same one as the other one. And after you do it,
It doesn't matter that you always put the drip bag in the one without the paper, like the
no,
it's
not at all. It
it's all
goes in the
good.
same place.
Okay.
It's just keeping both of these lines open.
Okay.
They want to keep them both open. That's why they want you to do them in.
Alternate.
Yeah, it's not. They just want you to keep them so they're not sealed. See,
Mhm.
so they don't heal. Salt. Delish.
Oh, I don't do that too. I think we've done 40 of them already.
You do 4 of them, so you do 4, 8, 12 of them a day. Yeah.
Just now I feel like we're supposed to, I don't know, we haven't done any medicine, huh?
We already did the push.
Oh, okay.
You flush, push, flush.
Yeah.
Then you know you flush, Vanco, flush.
I remember one of the nurses at one of the hospitals saying, "Oh, the other one didn't do like you're supposed to slowly do the flush or something."
There's 2 different ways. Like I said, he said you can push and stop, or you can go, if you're having a hard time with the lines, that's when you really push it all the way through. But you don't have to push super hard. I mean, you can go slow and do it all
Yeah.
in one. It's not really
Yeah. There's no.
so just
You're right,
remember,
Jess?
Yeah,
then you
it's
just
tired.
then you just open all the way, unclip, and so it just starts. What do you mean? Your eyes, your thing.
Tired as fuck.
I hope you're just tired. Normally don't do
So that's it. Now we wait for the drip.
that shit. And then yeah, when I stop it, that way she can see me clamp and turn.